Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Thursday the 21st of October 2021. Supposedly hard level day in the Guardian for the Guardian Sudoku. We'll get onto that in just a second. I see one number already. Let's get onto an item in the news. Well, the Chura Lebriana, I hope I pronounced that correctly, Lebriana maybe, you'll be glad to hear are being employed as lawnmowers. And if you are slightly confused by that, as I was, let me tell you that they are a kind of sheep in the Andalusia region in Spain. And they're not very beautiful because their wool isn't very usable for human endeavors such as making clothes, etc. They're quite shaggy and not particularly great quality wool. Poor things, poor things. Unfortunately, because of that, they weren't really looked after, and their numbers got down to just a couple of dozen. But ecologists and conservationists, I should say, have tried to help the species out, and they've devised a way in which they can actually be employed to eat the grass of local parks, as opposed to employing lawn mowers. And they have been looked after, and the numbers have increased. And they're not quite out of the woods yet, but they certainly have increased the numbers manifold. Okay, let's get on with the game of Sudoku and explain quickly how to play the game if you've never played it before. We have rows across, we have columns down, and we have these sectors that we refer to as blocks often. And what we do is fit the numbers 1 to 9 in each row, each column, and each block. You can see that this row already has quite a few numbers filled in, and this block already has some numbers filled in, and this is completely empty down here. Okay, so what do? Let's say this one cannot reappear in this row. All right, so it can't be in any of these three squares, or this square, or this square. Of course not, because that's in the same block anyway, or across this row up to here. And so 1 has to appear in that square. That was pretty eye-catching, I thought, as I just looked at the grid. Okay, now let's have a little slightly more serious look. Those of you interested in kind of thinking ahead, one of these numbers will have to be an 8, right? We are missing 3 numbers here. We don't have an 8 in this block here. We know 8 must appear here, so that's going to block across here like this. And this 8 blocks up here, and this 8 blocks up here. So that means 8 has got to appear in that square there, right? Oh, is the pen starting to run out a little? I did actually buy a couple last time, so hopefully I can find the other one. Put it somewhere where I won't forget it and have forgotten where I put it. If when you get to my age, that's often the case. Right, 8 blocks across here, 8 blocks across here. That gives me an 8 to place here. Oh, sorry for the silence there. I'm just looking around the board. Let's get more comfy on the chair. Okay. I'm seeing kind of... my eyes are following 5s around because, 5 blocking across here and up here, right? So it gives me a couple of 5s up here. Down here we've got a couple of 5s. 5 block across here, down here, that gives me a couple of 5s there. Across here, and down here, so it gives me a couple of 5s there. It's very annoying. It feels like 5s should be our number that gives us something, but it's actually not quite enough. So I should try to think of something else, right? Let's get on and consider other options, because that's not taking me very far. The thing is, there ought to be something really easy here. I know that's the case with the Guardian. I'm sure there's something very straightforward and simple. There we go. So this row is lacking an 8. 8 blocks here, 8 blocks here, 8 blocks here. There we go. So an 8 has to be in that square there. Now 1 stops this from being a 1. This 1 blocks here. So the 1 has to appear there. Okay, 4 empty squares down here are 1, 2, 5, and 6, I believe. 1, 2, 1, 2, 5, and 6. I'm missing 1, 2, and 6 are all in this right-hand column here. So we know that that's got to be a 5. Oh, there you go. 5 did actually give me a number after all. Not quite what I was thinking, though. But I can get it now. Okay, so what I looked at earlier on, 5 blocking down here, so 5 blocks across here, 5 blocks across here, 5 blocks down here. So actually now we can get the 5 there, okay, and 5 blocks across here, down here, and up here, so that has to be a 5. That's, you know, I've been kind of eager to get that since the beginning. Somehow I knew there was something there. This one blocks this square, this one blocks this square, this one blocks this square, and this one blocks this square. So just one square left. We have to place the 1 there. Okay, so 3 missing numbers here are 4, 5, and 8. 8 and 5 are now in the same column, so that's got to be a 4. Now, it's 4 blocks down here, 4 blocks across here, so 4 is in one of these squares. So we've got 4 blocking across here, 4 blocking across here, down here, down here. That's got to be a 4 there. One of my neighbors is calling one of my other neighbors, if you're wondering what that sound is. Calling for her morning chit-chat. Cup of coffee and a chit-chat in the garden. Lucky them. Come on, get with it, get with it, get with it. Something's got to be pretty easy here. I know it. Okay, this column. Oh, no. Well, I'm pretty slow today, but there we go. 3 blocking down here, 3 across here. So 3 in one of these two squares. So 3 blocking across here, 3 blocking across here, and 3 up there. That's our 3 there. 3 blocking up here, and across here. That's our 3 there. Not very fast this morning, I must admit, but still. As the day goes on, things will improve, I'm sure. Unfortunately, my poor cat hasn't come back, and the signs are not very good, to be honest with you, since she is so old. But anyway, 7s are a bit of a problem here. There are far too many options for 7. Oh, concentrate, what's wrong? Come on, concentrate. Get with it. Do you have days like that where you just can't concentrate? Okay, we probably all do. But I must get thinking now. Okay, maybe I should put in some pencil marks. That would that would help. Probably I shouldn't need them. But I think I am just. Okay, there we go. This happens so often to me, and I'm about to do that. 9 blocks across here, 9 blocks up here. 9 is in one of these two squares, blocking down here, blocking up here. There we go, at last found something. It's really pretty slow though. 9 across here, 9 down here. It gives me a 9 there. 9 down this column, and across this row gives me a 9 there. And then also 3 down here will give me the 3 here. And the last number missing from here is 7. At last, we got a 7. I say 7s are in short supply. Okie dokie. What's missing down here? 2, 6, 7, is it? 7 blocking there. This one don't know. This one don't know anything. What's missing from this column? 2, 6, and 7 again. Also, same thing. Well, we have 6 blocking down here, so we know 6 is in these two squares. Can't tell anything else though. This is really, I know that this is not so tricky, and yet I just can't find it. I'm sure it can't be that tricky. There we are. 3 blocking down there, 3 across here. Okay, finally. 3 here. Now 3 across here, 3 across here, 3 down, 3 up. Gives me a 3 there. As I say, I'm slow here today. Slow, slow, slow. We don't have 6 in this row yet. This 6 stops both of these squares, and this 6 blocks that square there. So 6 has to go there. Missing numbers are 1, 2, and 5. Well, 1 stops this square, 5 stops the same square, so we know that's got to be a 2 now. Missing numbers here and here are 4 and 7. We have a 4 blocking here, so 4 is up here, 7 is there. And now 7 across here gives us a 7 there. Finally, 7s are getting slightly more populated. This one blocks this square, so 1 is in here. Finally going to complete a block. 1, 2, 3, what's missing? 7 again. No, oh, not 7, 9, sorry. Almost messed it up again. One number missing here, it's a 2. Missing numbers here, 1 and 5, can't tell which is which just yet. 1 is there. 5 is up here. And I'm back to hitting the wall again. Man, that's so slow today. I think I've made it. Oh no. There it is. 4 across here. 4 across here. That's a 4 there. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to count through these numbers because I was just a bit worried that I made a mistake. I don't seem to be concentrating very well, so I'm going to make sure that I kind of double check numbers. So that might mean I'm counting 7. There's 7 blocks up here. 2 is the last number there. We know what this is. This is 5 and 8, right? So what's missing here? 9 is one of them, so 9 blocks here. And the other number is 7, right? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, 6 is the other number. 5 and 8 are here. Right, there's 6 blocks this square. Okay. Now we're moving. I think 2 is in this square here. 5 and 7 are missing numbers, can't get them. What's missing here? 2 and 5. No, still no good. 1 number missing. You must be able to get this one now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is our missing number there. Two blocks this from being a 2. 2 is one of the missing numbers in the bottom row. 7 is the other one. Okay. This row is lacking a 6. This 6 blocks this square. This 6 blocks this square. 6 goes there. The missing numbers are 1 and 2. This 1 blocks this square, so 1 goes there. 2 goes there. 2 blocks this square here. 2 is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 goes there. 8 stops this square. 8 is here. 5 is there. 5 blocks this square. 5 is here, or 1 is the last number in that block there. Missing number down here is 4. Okay. Across here now, 6 blocks this square, 6 blocks this square, so 6 is there, one number to get. Up here, it's 7, isn't it? Okay. 7 blocks here. One number left to get, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up here, 2. And the last number to get here is 5. I should have a quick look around. If I have made a mistake, I'm sure you'll let me know. It looks to be okay though. But it did take me a long time. Well, it is supposed to be a hard level puzzle, but I don't think it really was. But anyway, it made me think. But that's probably just me. I don't think it made you think very much, did it? Because I'm sure you were much quicker at solving that one than me. But anyway, thank you, and please join me again for more Sudoku later today, tomorrow, yesterday, if you're a time traveler, whenever. Thank you.